How to create a NFT collection online step by step, no code. Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can create your own NFT collection online without having to write a single line of code or even having to copy or paste code or anything like that. So let's get into it. Now, for this, we're going to be using the platform called ambition.so. So it's not ambition.com, it is called ambition.so. And over here, you're just going to click on get started. And once you click on get started, you're going to be led to the NFT generator. So what this basically is that it allows you to combine different elements of your NFT to generate hundreds and thousands of NFTs. What you're going to do is click on get started over here. And once you click on get started, this is going to lead you to the actual name of your collection. So let's say this collection name is, so I'm just going to leave that as a description, and then you're going to add the collection size. So your collection size is also dependent on the number of elements you add. So if I whip out my handy dandy calculator, and I'm going to show you guys in detail later on how this works, but let's say I only add like 5 types of eyes and 5 types of mouth. So this would only generate 25 NFTs. So you need to keep that in mind when you're choosing your collection size. So depending on the number of elements you add, overall number of your collection size, or decrease it. So let's say I want like a 50 different NFTs. So I'm going to be generating 50 different NFTs just by a single few clicks. Now, I'm going to choose Ethereum as my metadata type, and I'm just going to click on next. And now you're going to add your layers. So I don't have a background layer. I'm going to add my first layer, which is, so I've added these 3 layers, and you can see these are how they're going to be stacked up. It shows me what is going to be on the front. So my eyes, noses, and lips, and these are like my 3 layers. And now I'm just going to click on next. You can add traits like hair, you can add different elements or stacks like backgrounds as well. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to upload your eyes. And you might be wondering, where do I get this? Where do I get my eyes, noses, and lips? Well, for that, you're going to go onto Canva. And on Canva, you can click on custom size over here. Change this from pixels to inches. Enter a 10 by 10. So you're going to enter 10 by 10 over here, or you can take whatever size. You're going to click on create new design. And once you do that, you're going to click on the elements section on the left over here, and then you can just search for, I'm just going to search for mouth or lips, whatever, and then you can see this is a mouth, and I'm just going to take this and I'm going to place it at the bottom of my page, and I'm just going to click on share, click on download, and download this as a PNG. And this is how simple and easy it is for you to download and add these eyes, nose, and ears. So if I was to add eyes instead, what I would do is I would just search for eyeballs or eyes, whatever you want. And I'm just going to search for this, and then I'm just going to take these over here, place them a bit on the top, but make sure you're using the same size canvas when you're adding your eyes, nose, and lips, because it will give you like a better estimate of where to place them. And then you just click on download this as a PNG. And you can see it has been downloaded. Now what you're going to do is you're going to go back onto your ambition and you're going to start adding your traits. So first off, I'm going to add my eyes, and I'm just going to go into the download section, and I already have selected a bunch of different eyes. Then I'm going to go into the noses section, and I'm going to go into my downloads, go into the nose section, upload all the noses, and then I'm going to go into the lips section. I'm going to go into my downloads, and I'm just going to open up all of these, and then I'm going to also paste this over here, and then I think this one is a nose. I'm just going to add this over here. Oh no, these are eyes. So I'm going to go add these in the eyes section. Now you can see I've added some of these items. Now you can also add backgrounds, like you can go onto Canva. So I've just searched for scenery, and I can just take a look at the graphics section, or you can even take a look at the photo section for the scenery, because it really doesn't matter. But you can see this is like a cute little image. I can place it over here, and I can just set this as a background. You can add backgrounds if you want to, so you just have to click on download your backgrounds. And then once you add a certain thing that you like, you can also click on see all to view similar images to the one that you just added. So let's say I want to add this one as well. I'm just going to add a few backgrounds as well, just to show you guys how many NFTs you can really build off a single kind of stack. Then I'm going to click on see all, and now I'm going to use this one. I'm just going to expand these to fill out the background, and I'm just going to click on download. And you might be wondering, hey, isn't this going to interfere with our design? Well, that's what I'm going to show you guys, how it's not going to interfere with the design, because if your eyes, nose, and lip, like all of the elements of the face need to be stacked up ahead of the background. So what we're going to do is we're going to download all the backgrounds, go back into Ambition, and then you can see your different traits. So you can see that eyes are the base, then it's the nose, then it's the lip. So now this needs to be layered bottom at the bottom. So we're just going to drag this to the bottom over here. And now we're going to go on to next. And now we can just drag and drop all of our designs for backgrounds on this section. So just like that, I have added a few backgrounds as well. And now once you've added all of your different traits into these sections, you're just going to click on next. And then you can choose how rare or common you want to make a trait. So let's say I want these super pink lips to be a pretty rare trait. Once I make these like more rare, obviously the other traits are going to be increased in percentage because they will be made more common every time something else is made more rare. So you're just going to click on next, and now you're just going to click on login to generate collection, and then you can log in with MetaMask like so. And now you can see over here, I have all of my different images ready. You can click on generate collection, and now you can pay like $5 or $3 depending on the number of things that you've added to your collection. And it's so simple and it's so easy, and it has made it a lot simpler to generate your collections instead of having to go onto a platform like coding and adding like a bunch of different codes on 50 different applications and then getting like a messy result and not being satisfied with it. It still enables you to do all of that stuff for a minimal to low payment, and you can easily generate collections with the personal preference that you have, making certain items rare, making certain items common, and you can easily use Canva to obtain all of these elements. Depending on whatever kind of NFT you're creating, you can find a element related to it. So you can create like a house bird, so you can add houses and then add a bird over here, and then it could alternate between different houses and different birds, and you can just create like a very large plethora of NFTs with this method. And that is why it is so convenient to use ambition.so and why it's totally worth it. It has the most minimal fee in terms of generating NFTs. You're not going to find anything cheaper out there. It also allows you a lot more customization because so you can make certain items rare, you can make a certain feature rare, and this will enable you to hype up your NFTs. And so you can see they have generated over 4,000 collections. They have created over 400 contacts with over 266 websites deployed, and they have Ethereum, Solana, and Polygon on their NFT blockchain. So these are some of the largest blockchains available, and you can see there are so many different successful creators that have created their NFTs with their methods. So that was it for today. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and comment down below the best tips and tricks that I have taught you within this video. And make sure to also share this video with your friends and family and to other creators as well, so you can help them out as well, and to anyone that might need to know this basic detailed platform and how you navigate through these different social websites. So I hope this was helpful enough for you, and make sure that you do leave a comment down below if I missed out on anything and if there is anything you would like to add, and I will catch you guys in the next video.